First thing I want to mention, though, is that the truck was built in collaboration with Meritor and Transpower. We put this together for the medium-duty pickup and delivery market, and it's been designed to perform as well or better than a diesel powertrain truck. I'm going to start you back at the rear of the vehicle. So one of the major differences between the 220 electric vehicle, the 579 and 520, which you've seen today, is that this truck uses an E-axle configuration. What that means is that the motor has been moved and mounted directly onto the rear axle instead of being mounted in the chassis using a drivetrain or driveline on the truck. This is a Meritor E-axle, provides a peak power of 250 kilowatts and has a continuous power of 200 kilowatts. It has max torque capability of 1,000 Newton. It has a starting gear of 2.67 to 1 and a final gear of 1. Some of the benefits of using an E-axle configuration is that it opens up space between the frame rails for mounting other components. As you can see here, we use that space for the batteries. The batteries on this truck are lithium, nickel, manganese, cobalt, NMC battery, 650 volt. And the two packs combined provide 148 kilowatt hours, which will result in over 100 miles of operation for this truck. Now the power from the batteries into the axle to an electric drive inverter here. So take the 650 volt from the batteries, inverts it into AC voltage so the motor can use it to propel the truck down the road. To charge the batteries, we have an 11 kilowatt onboard charger with two different charging ports. First, it has a standard 220 volt AC connection. It's the same that you would see on electric cars today. Using that port, you would charge your truck somewhere between 11 to 13 hours. It also has a high voltage fast charger. Using that, you can reduce the charge time down to as minimum of 1 hour and maximum. The electric accessories are mounted here underneath the cab. Again, to run those, we take the 650 volts from the batteries, we convert it to basically 14 volt DC. That allows to operate the 12 volt electrical system on the vehicle. Some of the components, we have an electric motor here, which runs a hydraulic pump for power steering, and another electric motor, which runs a air compressor for the air systems and brakes. The electric system is coolant to cool, and while the truck is running, it will cool the E-axle as well as all the inverters on the truck. And then when it goes to charge mode, that coolant is diverted to cool the onboard charger that we talked about earlier. As you can see, all the components were packaged so that the same body that is put on a diesel powertrain vehicle can easily be dropped right onto this truck with no differences. Wheelbases and all stay the same.